This presentation will go over the 4 types of CPT we offer at USC in detail, as well as review some of the regulations related to CPT. At USC, we only approve 4 types of CPT to help our school and students comply with regulations. The first type of CPT we offer is course-required CPT. Course-required CPT is work authorization for a mandatory internship for a class you are taking. In other words, you are taking a credit-bearing course that requires practical experience for completion. Your instructor and advisor will need to sign our CPT forms for approval. Here are 2 scenarios. HRSM 795 has an internship tied to the class. A student wants an internship with ESPN because they have sports management courses. The first situation, HRSM 795, would qualify for course-required CPT. The second scenario, with ESPN, although likely a good job opportunity, would not qualify because there's no class. This student will need to apply for a different type or decline the job offer. Next, we have dissertation research CPT. Dissertation research CPT is work directly related to your dissertation. Generally, only PhD candidates will qualify for this. You may need to work off campus to collect research for your dissertation, which is fine. However, you must be enrolled in dissertation prep hours, and it cannot be your final semester. Just like course-required CPT, your academic advisor will need to approve this work. Now let's move on to degree-required CPT. This may sound like any job related to your degree, but that is not the case. There are currently only 4 eligible programs at USC that utilize degree-required CPT. If you are not in these 4 degree programs, you do not qualify for degree-required CPT. The 4 degrees that are eligible are graduate music, clinical community psychology, cardiovascular technology, and Masters in Applied Behavioral Analysis. USC has approval on our government paperwork for these specific degrees. The final type of CPT we offer, and the one that most students utilize, is Carolina Internship Program CPT. This CPT is a cooperative agreement with the Career Center. The Career Center offers the CIP program to all students, but many international students utilize it. The ISSS office works with the Career Center to approve this CPT. The Carolina Internship Program side is entirely facilitated by the Career Center. You will need to meet with them to get more clear information. The Career Center will help you find an internship and will ensure the employer and job are related to your field of study. The Career Center will put a 0 credit hour course to your schedule for the internship. Scan the QR code and go to the Career Center website for more information about the CIP. After the Career Center approves you for CIP, you will then apply to the ISSS office for CPT approval. You must maintain full-time enrollment during major semesters. In the summer, you can use CIP even if you are not enrolled in classes, so it is a good option for full-time summer employment. However, CIP is the only CPT with a strict deadline. Your CIP CPT application must be submitted before the add drop date of a given semester. You are only eligible for CIP CPT if you have set up your internship opportunity with one of the experiential educators in the Career Center. You are registered for the CIP program by the add drop date. Your employment opportunity is clearly an internship opportunity. Jobs which are not internships will not count. You will work for at least 240 hours for part-time or 480 hours for full-time. And you must be able to demonstrate that the internship experience will in no way delay your graduation. There are a few important restrictions we place on CIP CPT in order to adhere to both USCIS and USC regulations. Full-time CPT via CIP for international students is only available during summer months. During the fall and spring semesters, internships via CIP are limited to 20 hours per week. Doctoral students in Z status are not eligible for CIP internships during fall and spring semesters, but they can be used in the summer. Doctoral students in their final semester are ineligible for CIP internships. CIP internships during fall and spring semesters must be within 100 miles of Columbia to ensure students may continue to attend face-to-face classes. Remote work must be approved by Career Center. Our previous video goes over the application process in detail, but here are some reminders. For all types, you must first have an internship, you must complete the correct CPT form, you must email the form to iss@sc.edu, and you should not start working until you receive approval from our office. Scan the QR code to find the ISSS Forms library. These eligibility requirements apply to all 4 types of CPT. You must be enrolled for 1 academic year prior to starting CPT, and you must continue to be enrolled full-time. You must make normal progress towards your degree, and the job should be within 100 miles. Dissertation research CPT is not available during your final semester. All of the types must be approved by ISS and an academic advisor. CIP CPT must be approved before the add drop date, and 1 year of full-time CPT will eliminate your OPT eligibility. Here are some application reminders. You need to apply for authorization at least 2 weeks before your job starts. The ISSS office needs up to 5 days to process your forms. You should attend a CPT workshop or meet with an advisor. You must apply for CPT every semester. Part-time CPT is 20 hours or less a week, and full-time is 21 or more. Both are okay, but full-time is only approved in special circumstances. USC policy generally states that students should not work full-time during the school year. Experience is important, but you are a student first. Some other rules to consider are, as stated, 1 year of full-time CPT will eliminate you from OPT eligibility. We generally only approve part-time CPT during the semester, and then we can do full-time in the summer. It's okay to work 20 hours CPT and 20 hours on campus at the same time, but you must talk to your department and make sure this is feasible with your other job commitments. Be sure to watch our full CPT workshop video for more details.